More now on a deadly shooting that took the life of a 60-year-old man.
Albany police are now identifying him as Herbert Goodnight. Kimberly Howard is live near the scene along First Street. And Kimberly, investigators are looking into Goodnight's past for potential leads now.
That's right, Cody and Ann. And while they say that they've questioned several people of interest, they also have been able to rule some things out. And they also say while Goodnight often did end up on the wrong side of the law, they say that it is clear that he is now a victim, and they're not going to tolerate this type of violence. A single police car, a single candle, single balloon, all idling here on First Street in Albany after a shooting left 60-year-old Herbert Goodnight dead.
This neighborhood, seriously, is a good neighborhood. After dark now, God knows.
After dark is when police say it happened. Goodnight was gunned down inside this home, where police say he either lived or often stayed.
He was pronounced deceased at the scene, and right now it's just an ongoing investigation.
Goodnight has a lengthy criminal record dating back to 1975. It includes robbery and drug charges and shows Goodnight was on parole when the shooting happened Wednesday night.
Obviously, we're still trying to put the pieces together.
Police aren't saying whether Goodnight's criminal history played a role in the shooting, but they do say they've questioned several people of interest and that this crime isn't related to two other deadly shootings which happened in the last month and were both less than a mile away.
I know the detectives have been working around the clock. They canvassed the neighborhood obviously last night. We're still trying to sort out exactly what transpired last night, but we can't do this alone.
People who live here are more than willing to help, but most say they try to keep to themselves, not ask too many questions for fear they'd unknowingly get involved with something they want no part of.
It's not those who live here, it's those who visit. Now, we don't know where people come from. We don't know where people live because we're in a house. So where does the bad apples come in from? We don't know.
And anybody with any information on this crime is asked to call the Albany Police Department. Live in Albany, Kimberly Howard, CBS 6 News.